if you don't believe in your own values and your own principles and your own Torah, you're not going to win. You have to be absolutely confident. Torah is the truth. We have the truth. We preserved it with great cost. We refuse to compromise it. We refuse to edit it or to try to improve on it. We have preserved the Torah. And now, after every experiment in the world has been tried, the conclusion, the evidence, is that the Torah is exactly what we need. You can't improve on it. There is nothing wrong with it. It's exactly what God wants. Why are we hesitating? So one of the things that we need to do is stop discussing meaningless ideas. Like, for example, have you read about Darwin's theory that we are descendants of monkeys or apes?
I mean, I haven't read about it, but I know about it.
Would you like to discuss this? The answer is no. It's too embarrassing. You think we're descendants of apes? We're not going to have a conversation about that. You're not going to drag me into this idiocy. It's absolutely idiotic. Oh no, it's a theory. Do me a favor. Enough. Stop it. You don't know that we are the chosen people? Then we can't have a conversation. And I'm not going to sit here debating what the world has known for thousands of years. Are the Jews the chosen people? Well, no. Like the presidents of the universities? Is it immoral to massacre babies? And we'll discuss it. No, we're not going to discuss it. This conversation is over. Enough. Enough catering to the insanity of the world. Is Jerusalem the capital of Israel? You're asking? This conversation is over. No more degrading yourself by engaging in conversations that should never happen.
What about trying, so you know, listen, we know this to be true, and then we have the other side who believes that their stance is the truth. Like, how do you convince the other side that what they're thinking or experiencing is a projection of their own inner reality, let's say, and that what we're saying is truth? How do we still have to kind of have these conversations. How do we do that?
There was a time when there were huge debates about idolatry. This God and that God, and nobody has that conversation anymore. Somebody comes and says, you think the sun may be God? Okay, I'm leaving the room. Never mind the conversation. It's right. We have our current idiotic ideas that don't deserve conversation. So if you want to know about God, great. You have questions about why do bad things happen to good people? Good. This is an intelligent conversation. Are we descendants of monkeys? Yeah. Go home and celebrate. your ancestors. Come on. This is enough with this ridiculous. And the same thing with, but how many civilians are you killing? You should not be involved in this conversation. You don't know what a civilian is. You don't know morality if you tripped on it. You're making everything worse. So just go home. Go back to kindergarten. Read a book or something. But don't march in the streets protesting things you have no idea what you're saying.
There have also been people that were more to the left that have now changed their tune and gone toward the right. And are more in line with the Torah's way. I mean, I don't know if we can, if left was not Torah and right is, but yeah, I think so.
And not because of religion.
Yeah, not because of religion, because they
sense.
saw something was not right.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is that you can actually see that people can change their minds. I'm saying
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
it is good to engage because people do change their minds.
I don't think they change their minds because of an argument,
Right. So they change their minds because
of the facts.
of the facts.
Yeah. On the other hand, all those people marching, hundreds, thousands, everywhere in the world, for hours, don't they have anything they need to do for themselves? Like go home and make dinner or something?
Well,
You work for a living. What are you doing?
but do they believe that that's what I wanted. Do they believe that it's truth? Do they believe that they're doing is like, have they convinced themselves that that is true?
Yes, and that is so sad. Not only that it's true, they convince themselves that they are doing a moral thing by protesting and marching and shouting and screaming. Is it really moral? They have no idea. In fact, they don't even know what they're protesting.
Right.
And then you would think that it would be good to engage, but it doesn't seem to work.
To engage in a debate now.
No.
But to tell the truth, sure.
Right, to share the truth, not in a way where you're arguing with them or engaging with them, but just to share it in whatever way you can.
When we speak with confidence, when we tell the world the truth, which they're really desperate to hear, because they know they're messed up. They really know it. So people say, look, you believe that it's true. We believe that it's true when Jews talk among themselves, but nobody else is going to believe it. That is the ultimate, most dangerous damage that exile and persecution has created. You no longer believe that true is powerful? Look at what's happened to our world. Truth no longer exists. One of the predictions before the coming of Mashiach, truth will be absent. Well, I know it's true, but nobody else. Right? So true doesn't really carry its own weight. True is not powerful. True is not convincing. True is not... Oh, so what are we left with? Just tell a better lie. Whoever lies best wins. Are you really willing to lower yourself to that level? Where truth doesn't mean anything? The whole world has become Hollywood? Life is simply whoever tells the best lie? This is what we're at. This is what we've deteriorated to. You don't think that truth carries its own weight? You don't think when people hear the truth, they just bow and agree? Then you've given up the ship. So just keep on lying and come up with a better lie. This will bring peace? Of course not.
It's funny because truth is quite simple and people like to make things complicated. So
Truth
it
is
sounds
simple.
too simple.
Truth is simple. So it's inevitable. We can't live a life of lies. We can't live Hollywood. I was just speaking to a Christian missionary. And I said, look, I'm not interested in anything you have to say as long as you keep lying. He says, I'm lying? I said, yeah. You tell me that you know what Mashiach looks like. You have pictures of him. You have statues of him. He looks Scandinavian. He's tall, he's blonde, he's fit. That's not what Mashiach looks like. He was a Jewish guy. He was short, fat, and bald. So why do you keep lying by putting up fake pictures? People actually say, I saw him in my dream. You saw him? Tall, blonde, and Scandinavian? Stop lying. Your whole approaches are fake.
When you said to him, because that's engaging in a conversation that you think is ridiculous. So, but you were engaging in the conversation.
No, I was saying there's no further conversation until you stop lying.
Oh, okay, fine.
Right.
I'm going to debate theology with you when you can't even be honest.
Okay. And was he enlightened?
He was resentful.
Okay.
But the point is, are we not using falsehood in every area of life, including religion?
So we need to strip off the layers.
Stop lying. Is that too difficult?